Hi lovely! So today is November 1st, so happy November. It also marks 4 whole weeks since I first shaved my head. And so I decided to start a my natural hair journey series, which I don't know if I'm gonna do it every month. Um Or not yet, I don't know. Maybe for the first like 2 months, and then after that, like calm it down, you know. But okay, so let's just rewind and start from the beginning. The whole thing is, I made a commitment to myself that for 6 whole months I would not cut or color my hair, and I would just let it grow naturally. I'm not sure what's gonna happen at the end of the 6 months. I might color it, I might not, I might get a cut, I don't know. I might go crazy and do something completely different, but I needed a break from the coloring and the upkeep and the maintenance and the craziness that is being a hairdresser and coloring your hair every 2 days, okay? So I told myself at least 6 months. If I have the willpower, I would like to make it to a whole year without doing anything. I'm not saying I'm gonna go natural for the rest of my life by any means. I'm gonna color my hair again, but I'm just taking a break, and I wanted to document it and try out new products for you guys to really be helpful. So I was seriously like addicted to coloring my hair. It went from I've been coloring my hair since I was like 15 and I'm 20, so like maybe 5 years. And before I went to hair school, I would just experiment and do bad things like bleach my hair 4 times in a row, and then I didn't know about toner, things of that, just little things like that, and fry my hair, and I would cut it, and then I let it grow, and, all that, but it got to the point where I couldn't stop. Like, it started from every few months of me changing it, to every couple weeks, to, like, literally every week, to literally, like, I would color my hair, and the next day I'd want to change it, but I'd wait, like, maybe 2 days, and I would dye it pink, and then I would be bored with that, and I would bleach it out and put another color, and it's just like, it's not hard to bleach out those kind of colors, you can do it with a very light volume mixed with the bleach, but when you're bleaching your hair from mine, as dark as mine is, and I was bleaching it to like a white blonde, and I would go gray, once that would wash out, I would do another funky color, so to bleach my hair, I would have to bleach it, I mean, twice with 40 volume to get it to a banana yellow. And even when I would try to tone that yellow, it was like a no-go. So I would always have like yellow root, and then the rest of this would be like the right color, because it would have gotten 3 times. Because when I do my roots, I would make sure I'd overlap it a little bit. So, needless to say, that's horrible for your hair. I would never do that to somebody. Even my friend, I'd be like, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't even tell them to do that. Like, I wouldn't even admit to them that I did that. I would be like, your hair will fall out. Like, don't do it. So, I would do things to myself because I was like, I don't care. My hair falls out, whatever. I'm pretty good about it. I really don't care. I'm not attached to it or anything like that, obviously. So anyways, wrapping that up, I needed a break, and I needed to give my scalp a break, because even when I could put 40 volume on my scalp with bleach, a powdered bleach, and I don't even feel it. I used to. So obviously that's not good, and it makes me worried about, hair loss down the line. So I just need to give myself a break and step back and just stop. Because there's no way I could grow my hair out, because I would get dark roots, and then I'd have to bleach them. And when your hair is this long and you're bleaching those roots, that bleach is getting on there. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, no matter how careful you are, it's gonna, especially when you're using 40 volume like that. So anyways, I shaved my head October 4th, 2012, and the real reason there's many reasons why I shaved it, but what was the last straw to me shaving it was, and I'll totally insert a picture you can see, this hair color and style was so freaking cute. I'm an idiot. Like, I was so devastated, but anyway, I saw the Miley Cyrus hair, and I was like, I have to have that. Not like the first pictures, but where it was like shaved all in here and back, and there was I screwed up. Sorry. I freaking bleached my roots because I'm psycho and I couldn't take it, and this is where my addiction comes in. I had the cut. I razored it out a little bit. It's blue shaved Miley Cyrus inspired haircut, and I freaking loved it. I decided, hey, I'm going to do my roots. Not the shaved part, but just this part. I'm going to do my roots. I did them, and it fried my hair. It was like the last straw. My hair was like, no, bitch. Like, it's freaking over. We're tired of your abuse. And so it looked like crap. It was just so... and so that's why I wanted to go and blend this and blend the sides and make it... I was going to kind of do like a longer faux hawk-ish thing because I had fried it. Well, I had the clippers, and I took this down from a 0, which is just no clippers, or no guard on the clippers. I did a 0 to a 1 to a 2. And I meant to take an inch guard, which all it means is the guard is an inch wide, so it'll leave your hair an inch long. I went to go do that on the back, and I had accidentally picked up, I think it was a 4, which is ½ an inch. And I went, right across the back of my head, and I fucked it up, and it looked like shit. And I messed it up, and it looked like, you know what. So, I panicked because I said, why is that so short? That's not an inch. And I realized what I had done. So then I proceeded, instead of stepping back like a normal human being and saying, let's regroup and come back to this problem, I just decided to freaking tackle that I shaved my head before, and I had left, like a Chelsea, I just left the bangs and the sideburns, and I shaved all this. I had a fade, and everything was so cute. I loved it. And, like, I have an attachment to, like, the bangs. Like, I need my bangs. Like, that's all I need. You can shave this all day, but I just need some bangs. So, went in and I started shaving my head with the clippers. And I started back here, and I worked my way up, and all this was bald, and I had, like, literally, I had, like, 3 strands of hair for, like, bangs. And, I did it. I just took them and I did it, and that was hard, honestly. That part, just the bangs is what gets me. And I mean, I wanted to cry, and I was like, you know, and I pulled it together, and that moment I was like, I gotta give myself a break. And when my hair was really, when I first did it, you could see all these tiny, I mean, they're really little, but they're little patches where, like, it's bald. Like, there's no hair. Like, there's never going to be hair again. I mean, they're not huge. Like, you have to get really close to tell, but I can see them. And I know that's from the bleaching because I used to, I mean, it's gross, but I used to get scabs and all that, and I just didn't care because I abused my hair. I'm also using the Pravana Biogen 9, like I had mentioned in a previous video. I've only been using that about a week, but I have been using it, and only it, twice a week. And I'm not sure, I haven't seen a difference yet, but it's been a week. That's really not fair to the product. So depending on if I see a difference or not, I might do a review next month when it's so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All I can say is learn from my mistakes and don't do it. Put the bleach down.